How goes it, family? How goes it? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully, you guys are having a great and exceptional Sunday, and hopefully, you guys have a great and exceptional week. Can't believe we got through the first week of January and of 2022. It's been interesting, so let's get it. All right, because we're back at it again, and I think for a minute I kind of lost my motivation, but the show must go on, and in 2022 we're gonna get it going. So. It is that time of the week where I love to highlight black-owned businesses, entertainers doing great things from an economic perspective within the community, because that's the only thing that matters nowadays. Anything outside of that, regardless of your political and religious beliefs or non-beliefs, if it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. If it doesn't help create jobs and opportunities for people to get education from an economic perspective and get healthier, then to me, my personal opinion, doesn't make sense. If you disagree, that's fine. That's the beauty of the U.S. We can agree to disagree, and move on with our lives. According to the article that I read today, rapper Herbo continues to show love and give back to the city that he was raised in, good old Chicago. In 2018, the Chicago native purchased the building of his former school, Overton Elementary School, which is a beautiful thing to be able to do, according to an Instagram post. Then in 2013, Trading U reports that the elementary school was shut down as part of a wave of public school closings. Thankfully, Mr. Ubo joined a project that helped turn it into a youth center, also serving as a music incubator and media lab for kids now. And I love stuff like this. This is stuff that Nipsey Hussle has done. This is stuff Master P has done. This is stuff a lot of entertainers have done, because if you can get to the youth before they become adults and whatnot. Like I said, if I knew half the information I knew now as a teenager, not just a child, but as a teenager, I think my life would be very different right now. And I'm just going to leave it like that. Now, not only is what G Herbo is doing great, but it shows that there are many ways for people to give back to the community from a hands up and not a handout situation. If you do not know G Herbo's background, here it is. G Herbo is signed to Machine Entertainment Group. He has released mixtapes, Welcome to the Fazo Land in 2014, Pistol P Project, Ballin' Like I'm Kobe in 2015, and Strictly for My Fans in 2016. His studio albums are his debut, Humble Beast in 2017, and The South Side of 808 Mafia, and Suurvo in 2018, his first major release through Epic Records. His third album, PTSD 2020, became his first top 10 entry on the Billboard's 200. While his fourth album, 25, was released in 2021 and marked his first release through Republic Records. The article ended on this note, family, stating that on September 19, 2021, G Herbo joined fellow Chicago rapper Vice Mensa and Chance the Rapper to do a peace walk with the kids along with a back-to-school drive. They gave away free shoes along with school supplies. Attendees were also able to receive actual testing for COVID-19 and also had the opportunity to register to vote. And is there anything wrong with that? Absolutely not. But if you've watched my channel for a while, you know my position on those things, and I leave it at that because I'm allowed to have my own opinion. But in today's world, I care about young people, especially young black people, getting educated from an economic perspective, getting educated about insurance, real estate, how to own franchises, how to work the stock market, how to work cryptocurrencies and NFTs, non-fungible tokens and all that good stuff, and engineering, tech, and blue-collar jobs. Those are the things to me that matter the most. Voting and all that is on the bottom of the list of things to do because we've done that long enough. What you own, who you bank with, who you do business with, in my personal opinion, matters way more than who you vote for, and I'll leave it at that. But you vote for, you don't vote, don't care. If it doesn't affect my pockets, then I don't get out. Then there's no need for me to get out of pocket, as I like to say, because anything regarding voting registration means nothing to the future unless economics and access to capital is on the table. But at the end of the day, I give a lot of the rappers from the old school generation to the current generation to the future generation, I give them a lot of love and respect for the ones because they They know what's needed in the African American community. It's economics, education, economics. It's not, they're not approaching things from a 1990 perspective where we're just going to make sure people get educated and get degrees and have a job and get a career and hopefully everything works out. That's just the beginning stages. We know that owning real estate, owning commercial real estate, owning digital real estate, owning businesses, owning assets and getting access to capital is the way forward. And that's all she wrote. Speaking of which, if you don't know what Larry's Anything Goes is, we are we wholesale products, via my Shopify store. So if you want to support local businesses and get great products, definitely check us out. Links are in the description. If you're a crypto investor like myself, I'm part of the Gold Standard Partners, the G999. That is their coin. You have not only have the opportunity to buy cryptocurrencies and invest in it, but you have the opportunity to make money off of referral marketing regarding the matter. And if you sign up people to do the same thing and have them purchase packages and be able to go from there and get access to a crypto card. But there's so many of those nowadays, so it is what it is. All right. But as I always say, you can't get fired if you own the company. It's 2022. And it's time for everybody to own something, right? So do the great 3 free things, like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. And as I always say, make money moves or you're going to live broke like a fool. Take care, family.